Oh, hey, Uzi. Glad you could drop by today. How you doing? You're doing better? Well, that's good. I'm not too bad. It's pretty chilly over here this morning, so it's been a bit of a rough start today. It has been quite a while since I streamed, too. A bit longer than I intended it to be. Like 3 weeks or something, gosh. Oh, thanks for the sub! But yeah, I am definitely trying to work my way back up to streaming regularly. So, maybe next week. It's been quite hectic and busy for last couple months, so yeah, we're just about ready to get started here. Yeah, definitely don't want to prioritize streaming over personal health and real life needs. Gotta take care of myself, gotta take care of, friends and family. Let's see. I think that about covers me to get started here. One last check. Alright, let's hit that button. And there we go. Alright, you'll have to let me know if the volume's all set up. Hi, Steph! Yeah! It's my little pink-purple slime. I got the tunes started up already this time. Steph, could you get that out of here? I'm gonna clean dirt bike. Yeah, just every time, the bots. I don't even... Thanks, Steph. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, I'm not even really sure what to do to filter that stuff out. I'm sure there's some magic combination of keywords to ban that would, like, just take care of the problem. But I don't know what it is yet. Quick and easy dirt bike clean to get back into it, I guess. Interesting that tire's spelled with a Y here. No luck, Steph? Alright, hold on. Give me a moment, I'll take a look at it. It's bigger. Mod icons. That'll do. Yeah, I'll check on the keywords later and see if I can't find something to filter out a lot more of those. You found it. Good jobby. Ding, 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 ding. Rear fender. Ha! Ding! Spoke set. Ah, there we go. Cool. Alright. Nice and clean. Clean as an egg. Eggs are not very clean. Yeah, so, you know, last couple of weeks have been, not too bad. Off and on, taking care of, life matters. Doctor's appointments and, such. Picked up a bunch of, in-shell pecans that I still need to work more on cracking. It's been so nice having fresh pecans again. I, like, haven't had them in such a long time that I almost forgot just how much better they are than what you can get in a store. All the dark, like, old pecans that you tend to get from, like, the little plastic bags in the stores have, been, like, sitting out for at least a couple years to get to that color. And so they're a lot more bitter than ones you would pick up fresh off the ground. I'm a bit spoiled because my grandparents actually had a very old pecan tree. So growing up, I'd go and visit my grandparents and get to just go and pick up some pecans off the ground if it was in the winter. Just crack them and eat them right there. Yeah, so I need to crack all of those, get them into bags, and freeze some of them so that they'll actually last through the year. And then just eat a bunch of them for sure. It'll be real nice once I can get a bunch of the fresh ones into banana bread. The last batch of banana bread that I did, I actually used some of them for it. It turned out pretty well, I think. This shed, or this bungalow, is just absolutely filthy. Like, it is caked in mud and, like, I don't know if that's mildew or soot. I'm gonna assume it's mildew. But just like, gosh. There we go. Oh, I see. Cool. Now I can get up on the roof. Let's get the roof done, and then we'll move our way down. Don't mind me just blasting water into your chimney. Yeah, that's definitely the way to clean a chimney, huh? With a power washer. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You just run the fucking fireplace. Just, you know, evaporate all of that water out. Don't mind at all. Unimportant. Really is just a real chill time, huh? Oh, okay, chimney's clean. Totally empty neighborhood. Just absolutely nothing going on in their yards. That one. I'm stuck on the roof. The geometry. It holds me. Yeah? Start meowing. Meow, 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 meow. Oh yeah, yeah, somebody will call the fire department and get the cat off the roof. That's how I'll get down. Meow, 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 meow. Cat on the roof. Meow. I could totally jump down on my own. Meow. Meow. Meow, I'm big baby. Am I an accurate roof cat? Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That is an interesting grass pattern down there. Just little squiggly blobs of, grass sticking straight up. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Let's see, what was it? Was it C? Yeah, that's the one that does it. Alright, now we're in business. No more make people motion sick with my wiggles and waggles. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I do hope it warms up soon, but like, not by much. I've been very cold. It makes it very hard to get out of bed in the morning. Where I cannot try warm drink, I have to get out of bed for warm drink. Warm drink will not make it easier to get out of bed. Yeah, but like, how often are you awake, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Besides, I don't want, like, coffee or tea or anything. Awake a week at a time every other week or so. Really should do something about that, Steph. Not a very good sleep schedule. I also probably shouldn't drink too much milk. Definitely at least a little bit lactose intolerant. And I'd prefer to get my dairy suffering from, like, ice cream and cheese. Beep, 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 beep. Discussing what exact thing, Steph? Oh, your sleep schedule? Yeah, I know you really can't do much about it, Steph, but, like, you know. It's definitely weird. Like, who knows how much of it is just environmental stressors anyway? Like, a lot of stuff's going on. Like, all the time. And it hasn't stopped going on for as long as I've been alive. Which, you know, isn't necessarily that long in the grand scheme of things, but not really in your case. You've been like this most of your life. Yeah, I don't know, Steph. I'm sure you'll either figure something out, or you won't. You've been dealing with this well enough so far. You seem to be more or less happy with your current sleep schedule, with the exception of when it makes it hard for you to do things. The only time you've had a somewhat consistent schedule is when you had a job that forced you to, even though you'd fall asleep during work. Yeah. I don't know. Quite dangerous considering you drove around all day. Yeah, like, falling asleep while driving, definitely not good, and you should definitely avoid that. Happy when you don't have appointments to worry about. Yeah, and I guess when you have appointments that you do have to worry about these days, as long as it's not an appointment specifically for you, like taking the babies to the vet, one of us can take care of it for you. So I suppose it works out well enough. Just have to wake up for doctor's appointments and such. Yeah. Yeah, most of... That's fair. Just not a very time-sensitive cat, huh? You can read a clock? Wow, that's so good! I'm so proud of you, Steph. So proud that you know how to read a clock. Aren't you just a special boy? My special little boy who knows how to read time. Funny fella. Yeah, cat emoji. That's all you have to say for yourself. Wee. Not even the cat emoji you like. Yeah. Yeah. which emoji's kinda mid. Yeah, you want that, yeah, that good, round cat emoji. Orange. Alright, that's good enough for that side. Get this side out of the way. Dink, 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 dink. Yeah, the Catlin emoji, anthropomorphized emoji's been really funny to see. And nice seeing all that art of her. Don't you think? Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. I gotta get under this. Eve. Pom pom. Pom pom. I think you mentioned Audie. Also, hello. Welcome to chat. How's it going, bud? You doing okay? Been here a while. You were in a mission on Warframe. Nice. I'm glad you're doing alright. Yeah, how's Warframe been? I haven't been on since, before New War, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going back. Basic crossplay is a thing now? Well, that's nice. They have cross-saving set up yet. Nope, no cross-saves. Well then. Yeah, if they ever set it up, I sure do hope they'll allow, combining save files. Because, boy, I sure did play on the Switch for a while. Can play with them on other platforms, can't trade, friend, or clan invite. Wild. That seems like, pretty important stuff to be able to do with crossplay. Wee. Ra-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Pom-pom. Can't clean that bit. "50-second frame." Gosh. It just keeps going. Live services, man. Can't. Always new stuff. Never, ever a break. Let's see. Need the shop. Let's see if some of this multi-purpose will make this a little easier. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so much better for all of this junk. Just melts it right away. Alright, all out of that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, it does that. Just bloop, 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 bloop. Like this some kind of flash game about fish. Wee. Cleaning, cleaning. Gotta get this roof clean. "51st frame from Darksiders, people." Huh. That's pretty neat. We did it. Cleaning all this gunk off of this roof. Oh, yes. It's gotta go. It's gotta get out of here. Yes, Steph. Oh, your backup vocals going, oh yes. Good. Good for you. Just climb right over that ladder, huh? Alright. Oh, this junk's off the underside of the roof. Really is just a nice way to start the day, huh? Beep. Oh, hold on. Purple. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Can't believe I forgot about that. Now we're cleaning in style. Ooh. Zoo. Zip, zip, zip. Clean my way down the gutter. Yeah, this, like, extension's pretty useful, I think. Don't have to get quite as close to get everything. Always be cleaning. Bah, bah, bah. There we go. Windows done. Window frame done. Gutter, 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 gutter. Like, golly, how did they get so much mud on the side of their house? What have you guys been doing out here? You get, like, flooding or something? I will judge silently. They're not real people. They're just bits. Bits and bytes in a computer. Just like me. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Yum. Good lord, those odds are terrible. Less than 5% chance for a wave C drop. It's just miserable. In a shop. Gosh. Like, it's not really that much wonder I got fed up with Warframe. Just low drop rates and, like, still can't really guarantee that whatever thing you like is going to stay good. Mag good, nerf. Mag still functional, nerf again. Ember good, nerf. Gosh. That's interesting. Nice little, funny bit. And the dirt just disappears. I am a funny bit. Thanks, Steph. So glad you could recognize what a funny bit I am. Incredibly time-consuming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just the grinding never ends. There is no end to the grind. You think you are done, and more grind is added. They introduce a way to optimize the grind, and then they base all future grind on the optimization. And so the grind continues to be just as bad with the optimization as it was without, and now it's far worse without it. Oh no. How do I get it off the roof? I guess I have to put it there, huh? Step stool. Blocking my way. Plastic, huh? Guess it is coated in plastic, huh? Ding. Yeah, I don't know. I still just feel like Warframe would have ended up a lot better off if they just made it another, like, complete four-player story instead of continuous live service. Yes, like, absolutely. Respect your players' time. Please. I should not have to weigh up whether... Like, the math that I always end up having to do with these kinds of games and, like, cash shop stuff is how much money could I make working a job in an hour? And how long will it take me playing the game to get this thing without spending money? Am I going to make more money in that amount of time than it would cost to just buy the thing and skip the grind? And, like, it sucks. I don't like having to do that math. I don't like that math exists. Beep, 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 beep. Window clean. Door clean. That's interesting. Cleaning the bottom step at the same time. Steps clean. Huh. Ah, there it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that side done. Fuck you, flowers. You're not real. I can wash right through you, and nothing will happen. Yum. Just all driveway, huh? Alright. You know what? We still got stone cleaner, right? No, we're all out of that. Okay. Then we shall continue. Where? Where? How much of this do I have to clean before? Yeah, there it goes. Hooray, roof clean. Power wash the porch roof. Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, all that tiny little junk. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. There we go. Phew. Yeah, I'm still pretty tired for some reason. I feel like I've been getting plenty of sleep. Maybe I am tired just because it's cold. Like kilothermic slime. Ooh, that's a good sound. Like that. Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? Alright. Settles that out. There we go. Alright. Cleans that up. Starting in on cooking. What's on the menu for today? Oh, that part's clean, I guess. Pine nut and carrot hummus, Moroccan style. Ooh, sounds interesting. What precisely makes a hummus Moroccan style. The herbs, huh? Paprika, coriander, cayenne, and cinnamon in it. I see. Alright, sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, I am power washing a bungalow at the moment. It's absolutely wretchedly filthy. Like, I don't even know how you get a bungalow this dirty without a flood. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Filthy window, become clean. There we go. Filthy door. Yep, okay. Filthy window on the door. Great. Yeah, like, I like how this cleaning job, there's really only the bungalow in this yard and a soccer ball. A soccer ball which I can stand on. Look at me go! I'm balancing on the soccer ball. There it goes. Play some slime ball. How do I play slime ball, Stefmo? I slime the ball. I mean... speed. It is beyond my reach. It has left the realm of mortal kin. No living thing may touch it now. It has long left our grasp. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. Anyway, sorry bungalow livers, I lost your soccer ball. It's gone to the void. Yep, there we go. I somehow got myself back into regular look mode. Don't know how I did that. I don't think I pushed the button for it. Whee! Look at these sweeps! Been doing any cool music stuff? Asks Alex. I haven't done too much in a little while. I did a sesh the other day, just kind of chilling out and playing around with a new plugin. I didn't get too much out of it. Nothing usable anyway. But I am going to be trying to do more just practice and playing around going forward. So, you know, hopefully I'll see some more stuff that I'm happy with as time goes forward. Oh yeah, I found the patch library that had a lot of the sounds that I've been enamored with from the Splatoon 3 soundtrack. I've been playing around with that, so that's been fun. Got the bing bangs and the bop 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 bops. Yeah, it was really fun just messing around with it and trying to transcribe some of those sounds, or some of those songs, I should say. Good practice, I think, for me. Yeah, yeah, I do enjoy transcribing stuff. It's been, like, nice doing that as, like, a learning exercise. Just figure out what I'm listening to, and then figure out what that corresponds to on my, my keyboard and music roll. Oh, this is some good stuff here. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I guess the driveway's just done now. This post not done? Ding, post done. You've only transcribed 2 songs. Oh yeah? What 2 songs have you transcribed, Steph? It's a lot of work. Yeah, it is. Like, it takes a while, especially when you're not, like, used to it yet. It's a skill that has to be built up, for sure. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Nope, it's gone. Alright. Short example songs, you could learn the process. Let's get this one. Oh yeah. The full one you did was Outro by San Cisco. You know, I don't think I've heard that one before. What kind of music is it? It's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go listen to that one later. Eep, eep, eep. Australian indie pop band, but indie pop is pretty vague. Yeah, yeah, it is. That's one gutter. Yeah, I missed a bunch of that. That's the other gutter. Okay, now we're actually done with the roof. Get this wall clean. And that post. There we go. Post done. That well done. Look at it go. Just cleaning right away. Don't really know how to describe their music. Outro, at least, is like chill, down-tempo-ish, and don't know how to describe it. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go listen to it, huh? Ooh. Into another interesting one. No longer in the, chill ambient vibes section of this playlist. Now we're in boss fight section. Some good stuff. Could be worse. Go on. Do tell me how it could be worse, my friend. Could be the Maori folk metal band Alien Weaponry. See, you say that, but that doesn't sound worse. Band has like 0 chill. Yeah, it sounds like they wouldn't have any chill. Boy, so helpful that I know that I need to do wall and bricks. I guess it just sometimes decides that I'm done with this mode, huh? Okay, job complete. And I turned it off intentionally that time. Alright. Here it goes. Cleaning down the house. Bungalow looks amazing, Doc. Cool. Let's take a look at some equipment. Wowee, says Steph. Wowee indeed. There you go. There's the wow. I've got everything I can get for that. Modifications, huh? Stylizing. Well, I guess like one more partial job and I could upgrade to the Urban XU2. Let's go clean the playground. I actually need to drink some water. I'm gonna do that. Very important. mission critical to water the slime. Alright, here we go. Let's get up top first. Wanna go down to that. Can't jump across. Yeah, these, like, tight corners on the roofs just, like, blocked me from crossing over with walking. Weird. Beep-a-deep-bee. Boop-a-boo. Boop-a-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. That was a bad idea this early on. Everything bright orange. This isn't getting very cleaned for just one roof. Yeah, it's gotta include the underside too, huh? Boop, 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 boop. Man, another one I am digging. How's the volume on the music, Steph? I haven't checked in a while. I don't know if it's still at a good range for the stream. It's quiet, which is fine. Alright. Yeah, I don't want it too loud. I'd like to still mostly hear the game and myself. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, very sticky roof and getting stuck on all this geometry. Beep, 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 beep. Get clean. Let's do that. There we go. Nyarm. I think it would have been funny if part of PowerWash Simulator was tripping over the hose from the power washer. That would have been real funny. Miserable, probably. Having to wiggle and flop the hose around behind you. Yeah, exactly. You get me. Get it unstuck from stuff. Yeah! Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Right? It'd be so good. But, like, you know, a lot more work to program. Very funny. All of this washed up real nice. Everything get clean. Get clean. Ah! Clean. Clean, 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 clean. Cleaning everything. This is definitely super effective. Actually pretty effective, honestly. Should it be this effective? No. And yeah. Pick up my stool. A lot more movement involved that way. Yes. I would indeed be using more calories like this. Alright, there's that. I jumped off of my stiff stool. Eh. Right. I still gotta go out here to get this side. And that. Okay, roof clean. There we go. Stubby gun. Pew! Nice. There we go. Nice. Oh! Oh, that's so sick! Oh, I am here for that. Alright, that I should cover the top sides of these bars. Right? Everything else can be gotten from the ground. And now, at any point here, I could get down if I wanted. Alright, here we go. Yeet! Woo! This one? Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Cool. Monkey bars cleaned. Get clean, get clean, get clean. This ground around it clean too while we're at it. Green to clean the green. To clean the green, to clean the green. Yellow floor circle. Yep, that sure is a name for this section. Okay, ladder clean. Okay, monkey bars clean. Alright, back in we go. Clean all of this in here. In the dinosaur playground. In the dinosaur playground. Hold on. Clean up this trash can. I'm cleaning up this trash can, but it's full of trash. No, not full of trash, just really dumb shape. Just like your brain. Ooh. Wow. Look at that difference. What the heck is this covered in? Covered in, like, sand? Ash? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this song. Listen to it go. Killed, gone, and I am here for it. Oh, there we go. Okay, bench clean. We can get this other bench and other trash can while we're out here. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Yeah, get clean. There we go. Playground's surprisingly tall. Very much intended for, adult access, I guess. Be able to go in and get their child. Karen, get your child. They acting a fool. There we go. That's another bit clean. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see if I can't get this to pop. There we go. That's a pop. It is funny the jobs are paid like piecemeal. Oh, you got this section cleaned. That's this dollars. Here you go. Here's your dollars for cleaning this section. There's somebody just standing on site observing my work to specifically to hand me like wads of cash for each completed section. They just have a clipboard with like a checklist and the dollar values of everything. I can get that clean, I bet. There we go. Another pop. Pop goes the weasel. Come on, get all this dirt out of here. Dirt, 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 dirt. Not getting very much for all these little sections either. The clean percent meter is diegetic. Everybody can see the clean percent of all of these things. You think that's just like part of the services that I offer? I have a cleanness percent meter and you can sit there and watch as it goes up. How satisfying for number go up. When you reach a milestone, they can press a button to give you a food pellet. I mean, cash. Uh-huh. Yeah. Here we go. pretty sure every one of these nozzles will eventually clean anything. It's just how long you need to stay on a particular section. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That perfect dirt mark where this climbing pole protected the thing behind it from getting clean. Amazing. Beautiful. Perfect. High detail. 4K. Masterpiece. Near, pop, pop, pop. Wow, cool. 3 in a row. Another yellow floor circle. I wonder, will my ladder protect the floor from getting cleaned? Yes, it will. Amazing. There we go. Another section cleaned. Maybe in a minute I'll have enough cash to upgrade pressure washers. Let's clean all this floor between these. You know, maybe it's not that I'm getting rewarded piecemeal. Maybe I have all the money to begin with, and it's just my dumb system of, like, rewarding myself portions of it as I clean things to stay motivated. I'm like, oh, good job, Robin. You cleaned the yellow floor circle. That's $5. cat Ulysses is missing. Whole town's looking for him. Oh no! We gotta find that cat so we can put a hat on the cat and have spring! It's important! Oh, Harper. You make me feel so tied into this world. Why do the blocks not spin? Why do the blocks not spin? Spin, ye blocks! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, getting clean and stuff. Still some dirt on this pole? Oh, yeah, so there is. There it is. Ding! There it goes. Let's get this blue floor circle while we're down here. Yay! 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 Meow 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 meow. Clean, 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 clean. Meow 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 meow. There we go. Blue floor circle cleaned. Yellow floor circle. Get clean. Clean, 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 clean. Ooh, get clean. Get so clean. Ooh. Melt and become slime. I might actually have to do a stretch break here in a second. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do a stretch break. Please hold. Mm. Mm. Ah. Whew. Ah, jeez. I really needed that stretch break, I think. Everything all crackling and poppling over here. Here we go. Alright, get back to short. No, what? Oh! Oh! We can buy the big power washer, I think. Or the next bigger one. That's gonna take some getting used to, huh? Yum 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 yum. Of course, I don't have any attachments for it yet. Other than the regular nozzles. Yes, I'm going to power wash this rope. Cargo net. Definitely a thing that you can power wash. Yeah, alright. This is a pretty solid upgrade here. Like $1 for each one of these things, huh? Alright. All good there. Boy, and I gotta clean down here too, huh? Really gotta get in there. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep doo 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 boop doo doo boop boop beep. Ah, wash it! Oh, wash it real good! Ow, ow. Cargo net clean. I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright. Outside of the tower. How much are the attachments for this? Alright, so starting at 75, huh? We want the long extension, so that'll be 250. Alright, that's what we're going for then. Yeah, boy, this really just goes, doesn't it? Ding. Oh, yellow floor circle's not clean. That's right. Ding. Oh, there we go. Good. Alright. Good, good. Alright. Nice. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, 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 clean. Okay. All of this section clean. Just look at all that dirt melt away. All of you become clean! Get the underside of this cleaned out, and then I'll worry about the extra annoying little side doodles. Alright. Cool. Another one down. Cool, 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 cool. We're going, everything becoming clean. It does seem like things have warmed up over here a little bit now. There we go. Alex asks, you do tabletop stuff? Yeah. Have you been following the D&D stuff with Wizards of the Coast? I do play tabletop games. I am very much a fan of tabletop RPGs and board games and such. I've been following the Wizards of the Coast stuff kind of secondhand, I guess. Because I'm not particularly a fan of D&D. I especially have not really cared for 5th edition, which a lot of people seem to have been enamored with. It's not really my thing. They just really crunched everything down for it, and I think the breadth of the game suffered for it. It has been... I'm gonna say it's been a fairly expected experience, seeing all of the nonsense that Wizards has been doing these last couple months. Like, they made it pretty clear their feelings on continuing the open game license with 4th edition. And they backed down then because everybody left. And now they're trying to do even more stuff. Like, they tried to completely back out of the OGL, invalidate all existing OGL licenses, and try to claim royalties on third-party stuff when, you know, they just don't have the legal capacity to do that because of the way that the original OGL was written. So, like, you know, it's very clear corporate greed here, and, like, just because they've backed down this time, it doesn't mean they're not going to try and do it again. They are. They're going to wait for everybody to forget, and then come back and do it again, just like this, and they'll just keep trying to slip it through until they finally catch everybody napping. Like, they're a corporation. The employees, the writers, they have no say in how things are run. They have no say in, like, what kind of business decisions are going to be made, what's going to be prioritized. Their only real say is whether they write something for Wizards. And even then, like, if they want to tell a story in the Forgotten Realms or whatever, hang out on the Sword Coast, they're probably going to be writing for Wizards. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, vote with their feet. Yeah, like, even then, like, employee contracts tends to be bad. They tend to very heavily favor the employer. So, you know, some of them, they might not even have that choice. Especially if they're writing on, like, a work visa or something. They will be stuck. Yeah, I really am hoping that the, what is it? Open RPG, it's ORC is the acronym. I just can't remember what the C's for. Open RPG content? Yeah, so they backed out. They went, oh, you know, we'll make it Creative Commons, haha. Look, we're gonna be good now, so keep buying our stuff, please. Keep playing our game. We promise we won't do this again. And then they go and add Strahd and the Beholder and, like, abominations to the Creative Commons license with no, like, extra definitions of reserved terms. So, congrats, everybody. You want to call something a Beholder in your commercial content? You can do it now. Congrats! Just follow that Creative Commons attribution license and say, thanks, Wizards! You guys made this. And then I did something else with it. There we go. Eh. All this lichen on everything. Alright, so, you know, I'm hoping that the orc license is going to work out. I think it's going to be pretty good, knowing how Paizo operates. And they're not even going to be the ones, like, managing the license once it's written. They're just spearheading the initiative here. And a third party, law firm that tends to represent game companies is going to be stewarding this license, and they're absolutely incentivized to keep it the way that it is, or update it to make it even more consumer friendly and creator friendly. But probably just keep it the way that it is once it gets good enough. All these little dirts. I gotta get the little dirts. Otherwise I'll have to get the even more annoying little dirts in the weird spots on the roof. Get out of here, dirt. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, and like a bunch of third-party publishers too, like smaller publishers like Kobold Press, also signing in on it. Like I think it's gonna be a real force for good, or at least a breath of fresh air into tabletop RPGs. For anyone who's enjoyed D&D and isn't really sure how to feel about all this third-party stuff and like the mess that Wizards is doing, go try out other RPGs. Any of them. Go try out like Lancer or like Pathfinder if you really want to stick with something that's going to feel D&D like and be easy to pick up. But like there's so many tons of RPGs out there, and they're all just, there's so many different kinds too. Not every game is going to play like D&D. If you don't like the numbers and the crunchiness, you play something like Fate, where you get like story. Everything's focused on like the narrative and how things feel and come together. And like the most important part is telling a good and interesting story together. Or you can play something like Savage Worlds, where the mechanics are going to be like easy to pick up and learn, and it's going to translate well across any system, or rather any story setting, because it's setting agnostic, and you just like flavor all the abilities and things that you pick up to suit your character and the setting that you're in. Looking for a sci-fi RPG for a thing you want to run? Tell me about your thing. It's like, Savage World's always a good option for basically anything. If you have a good idea of your setting and like the scope that you want to play with, Savage Worlds is super modular, and you can just like add things in and flavor stuff to suit whatever you need to do with it. Let's see, lots of folks who started out with 5e are probably far enough along at this point to take the training wheels off anyway. Yeah, definitely. And, like, the 5th edition isn't even a very good set of training wheels anyway, because there's still just so much crunch and, like, a bunch of stuff that just doesn't mesh very well. The mechanics just don't, like, cover things. You'll get entirely different mechanical experiences from one table to the next because of how people are fudging things and, like, homebrewing just to, like, make stuff feel good and right. And, like, you'll see an amount of that even playing in Adventure League or whatever the official Wizards of the Coast system is. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Good. Good, good. All the outside here cleaned up. And we'll move our way inside. Beep, 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 beep. Heck, honestly, I'd say like a lot of 5th edition is very tied up in the way that things used to be for D&D. That, like, they haven't bothered to try and innovate things that, like, weren't very fun about old versions of D&D. Like 3.5, 2nd edition, whatever. Like, you know, what is Traveler, Alex? Tell me about that. Old school sci-fi game that an ex of yours was obsessed with, takes multiple hours to generate a character and has a lot of weird rules. Oh boy, weird rules! And hours of character generation. Who doesn't love Byzantine and arcane systems of rules? Like Pathfinder. Like, I will grant you, Pathfinder is definitely not one of the easiest systems to get into, especially first edition Pathfinder. It's like, it really relied very heavily on the existence of 3.5, because that's what the writers were familiar with, that's what the players were familiar with. It was created as, like, a place for 3.5e D&D players to keep playing the game and get new content without moving into 4th edition and the new OGL that was just incredibly restrictive of, like, what you could make and what you could use and how you could use it. And, like, Traveler's first published in, like, 1977. It's on the old side, but I'm sure online folks have added their own stuff over the year. You know what? I might have actually seen a Traveler book. Are they still publishing? Because if they're still publishing that, like, printing out new copies, I should say, and I might have seen that when I worked at the game shop, like 5 or 6 years ago. Because I know we had a bunch of, like, very old RPGs stocked. Like, nobody ever bought. But boy, we had them, because the distributor was selling them off cheap to get them out of the warehouse. Mongoose Publishing. Yeah, okay. Alright, that sounds familiar now. God, so that's what that was. Those, like, weird books. Golly. There we go. Stretch break? I just did a stretch break. Alright. And water. Golly, you are demanding. Very well. Probably needed the stretching more than I thought anyway. Whew. Okay. Get some water in me. Whew. Okay. That should be plenty of that for now. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, like, this happens every once in a while, where I'll happen across an old RPG and just be like, oh man, that cover's really familiar. Why do I recognize this? Oh right. The game store that I used to work at stocked a bunch of ancient things that nobody wanted to buy anymore. Because nobody wanted to buy them, so the distributor was almost paying us to take it from them. And boy, if we could have ever sold any of it, it would have been a great deal. But none of that stuff ever sold. Because, oops, it's an RPG, and it's not D&D. We just can't sell it to save our lives. And I never bothered to look any of it up. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be able to sell anybody on weird RPGs, so why learn it? Board games, though. Board games I could sell people on. So I spent a lot of time reading into whatever board games we managed to get into the shop to see if any of it was, like... Oh, so I'm talking about how I used to work at a local game shop, and we would stock just whatever the hell was at, like, a ridiculously high discount from the distributor, because, like, I don't know. Like, doesn't matter how old it is, or how weird, how niche. If it was more than, like, the usual 20% discount from the distributor, you can bet your butt we were gonna stock it in the shop. And I never bothered to really try to learn anything about a lot of the more niche RPGs, because everybody that came in the shop that wanted to play RPGs played D&D and had no interest in learning a new system, with the exception of, like, the occasional White Wolf game. But they were all interested in Vampire, and nobody was interested in running it, so, you know, no sale's gonna be made there. So I'd figure out if any of the board games were any good, right? Because, like, it's a lot easier to convince somebody to buy a weird board game than to buy into a weird RPG system. Because you don't have to run a board game. You don't have to find somebody to run a board game. You just have to find, like, 2 to 5 other suckers to sit through a weird board game with you for, like, 6 hours. Like, a much easier time investment than, alright, so I need 4 people to learn this system to a fairly high degree of completion, and I need 1 person to learn it to a much higher degree of completion, and then not play the game, and instead just do all of the work that's necessary for other people to play the game. And, you know, if you're not willing to be that person, nobody's gonna play that stuff with you. Nobody wants to run an RPG they don't know anything about. And people are disinclined from learning new systems unless they're, like, known for being particularly easy to learn. Savage Worlds, easy to learn. Fate, easy to learn. Fucking Shadowrun? That's hard to learn. You're not gonna convince some random guy to, like, spend 120 hours reading the Shadowrun rulebook back to front, front to back, every which way from Sunday, in order to be able to run that game. Yeah, so, you know, I learned a lot about a lot of weird board games, and it's how I ended up hooked on some, like, pretty fun games that I had no idea existed before I worked there. Like Splendor. Splendor has been one of my go-tos of, like, teaching new people how to play board games. Because it takes, like, 5 minutes to teach somebody the basic rules for Splendor. And in that 5 minutes, you're already playing. Like, you set up the board. You set up the table, I guess you should say. Lay out your cards, lay out the chips, lay out the bonus tile. And then in order to teach somebody, you just explain as you go. Like, oh, you know, on my turn, I can take some of these chips in this way, I can take them in this way, or I can spend the chips that I've taken on previous turns to get one of these things. Like, wow, cool, easy. And, like, you just keep going, right? But, like, then I get hooked on, like, weird and, like, super long games, like Millennium Blades. I can't convince anybody to play that game. And I don't blame anyone for not wanting to play it with me, because that game takes forever to set up. You have to pick a bunch of decks according to these criterion, and then shuffle them all together into this 1,500 card stack called the store deck. And then you shuffle it. You have to shuffle a pile of 1,500 cards. Like, nobody does that. You can't do that in any reasonable amount of time. Ugh. Yeah, it's terrifying. I love that game. I love that game. I want to play it more. I'll never get to play it more. I want the green. Yeah, like, I'm good at shuffling cards, too. Really, what I need to do is sleeve all of the cards to make it easier to shuffle them. Without, like, damaging them. But that's gonna be, like... Oh, gosh. I don't know. That's gonna be, like, $200 worth of sleeves. To sleeve every deck in that box. Because it's all gotta be clears. Because the card backs also have important information. Because of course they do. You know why, Audie? I'm going to tell you about Millennium Blades. Millennium Blades is a collectible card game simulator card game. In Millennium Blades, you play as a collectible card game player of the game Millennium Blades. Millennium Blades, in universe, is made by shamans of the Midwest. Yeah, sleeve 1,500 cards. Like, it'll sure be a lot easier to shuffle, but, like, the stack will be twice as high. Yeah, I think I've tried to drag you through it before. I've at least talked with you about it. I know I dragged, Nem around in Millennium Blades and, like, Tabletop Simulator or something. That's... Boy, Tabletop Simulator has not aged well. Oh, Millennium Blades itself is on Tabletop Simulator. I have used it on there before. I need that ladder. There we go. Cool. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. You! There we go. Yep. Alright, that's nice. Love that. It's kind of annoying, I only have 2 angles for this, sprayer head. I can't really, like, tilt my arm at all to change the angle I'm cleaning at. Did you ever tell me about your buddy Joe and Magic the Gathering? No, you have not told me about Joe and Magic the Gathering. Tell me about that. Nice and clean. Everything is getting nice and clean. I just don't understand why we got all these, like, lichen spots on, this perfectly well-painted plastic. Well, plastic paint, I should say. Oh boy. Pacific Northwestern playground, lichen everywhere. I guess. But, like, lichen under the, like, black whatever this is. Mildew? I can only assume mildew. There's not any oak trees to leave their, like, weird black garbage all over everything. Like, there's relatively few trees immediately around here in general. It shouldn't be pollen. It's just gone dark. There we go. Many moons ago, you taught him how to play Magic. Currently he has a box of decks, one of which can win in the opponent's first turn. He's waiting on a level 2 judge to make him a level 1 judge. Uh-huh. You're Dr. Frankenstein watching what you made just roam the countryside causing havoc, going, not my problem. Amazing. Boy. I really hope that turn 1 deck is a, modern deck, because... Boy, if you can do that in Standard... I have a fear. Commander. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do some broken stuff in Commander. How reliable's that turn 1? Yeah. Love a good Eternal Dragon Highlander. Not so big on Commander, but like, EDH, good. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice and clean. On average, wins turn 4, 5. Alright. That's pretty consistent. I am terrified to ask how expensive that deck is. $30,000 for 100 cards. Jesus Christ. It's the lands, isn't it? How many of the good duels is he running? Yes? Yeah, alright. That's about what I thought. Like, please tell me this is a 5-color monstrosity, and he's just running every single duel and fetch as his entire land base. I just don't get how people can spend that much money on Magic the Gathering. Like, it sucks. I don't want to spend that much money. I just want to play with the funny cards. That's why I proxy things. Yeah, he's just running and proxy whatever because nobody's stopped him. Oh, he got lucky at yard sales and things. Ah, that's even worse. Boy, sell those fucking cards. Proxy him up instead. One day they will be worth nothing because the game of Magic will cease to exist because Wizards of the Coast will collapse under their own greed. And you can bet your butt they'll reprint every card they can before they go. Meow. Hear about the fiasco about the beta reprint they did? No, I did not hear about that. What's the deal with that? They did a reprint of beta? $1,000 for a non-tournament legal 4-pack of boosters. What the hell? Like, I knew they were gonna eventually get around to doing that. It's like, of course they are. It's just money that they're missing out on. And they're gonna want to take it. Oh, it didn't sell? Amazing. I'm shocked. I'm not that shocked. Like, they were never intending that to sell to the average player. They were intending to sell that to, like, legacy collectors. People who missed out on, the Power 9 or whatever, and don't want to spend, you know, $40,000 for, like, a Black Lotus or whatever, and just want to try their luck. But, like, I don't know. But even so, they weren't going to include any of the reserve list in there, were they? Like, that was the whole point of the reserve list. Thank you, Seth. Thank you for bless my sneeze. Honk! You honked me? And Alex honked me. Everybody honks Robin. Ah! I am honked! It's honking! Everybody is honking. Many, many honks. See if I can get this trim done. Yeah, we did host tournaments. We were officially set up as a, Friday Night Magic location, so we got all of that junk. Stonks. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't bother being any more precise than I was already on that. Bomb. Oh yeah, I can buy some attachments now. Starting with this. There's... Huh, no soap nozzle for this one. That's interesting. It's fine, though. And we buy that. Haha! Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. You know, we had a pretty good player group at our at the store. Like, we cultivated a healthy play environment, I should say. Because, you know, That's a pretty important thing to have. We didn't tolerate anybody's bullshit, and we made it clear that we weren't going to tolerate anybody's bullshit from the start. So, you know, almost nobody made any bullshit. That was pretty nice. It definitely helped that the local Yu-Gi-Oh players already had a reputation of being troublemakers, and it was made clear to them out the gate that if they pulled any shit, they would be thrown out of the building bodily. Okay, just a random note about creosote oil, I guess. Look at how fast I can crawl around. They won't let me crawl under the stego slide. MTG bouncer, you're calling in life. Yeah, it's not as nice as it sounds. Tends to be very smelly if very strict hygiene rules are not already enforced at the location. Nerds are weird about that for some reason. Hello, little stego slide. Get your eyes all cleaned up. Just, I don't know, Alex. I've never been in a jiu-jitsu class, so I can't speak on the quality of that comparison. Do. Cleaning up the stegosaur. Ra-pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa. Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of miss having a local play group. I like the way that they tend to develop. Just like somebody builds a deck that, you know, has a thing in it, like, you know, this thing is really hard to deal with because, like, nobody's set up to deal with it. Somebody else will then start building a response to that thing into their deck because it shuts them down. And then the meta just develops over these long games. And everybody just slowly adjusting things over and over and over again. I don't know, I feel like in martial arts you can develop a bit more in real time instead of having to finish a match before you figure out how to respond. Let's see. It says, I was a security at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament a few years back, and the head of security was about to chew me out for talking with a player during a match. I told him I waited until cards were being put in boxes before asking why a Pokemon card was in the middle of the table. The look on his face was the same as mine, utter confusion. Why was a Pokemon card in the middle of the table? Were they using it as, like, a replacement for that weird, like, middle zone card that nobody wants to pick up one of the stupid proxies for? Dude learns a new thing, beats everyone, whole gym starts wargaming to beat Dude A's technique. Uh-huh. Yes, and it was his deck's mascot. Okay. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. I'll buy it. I just can't believe that Yu-Gi-Oh! Continues to introduce new zones. Like, come on. You had plenty of zones. You don't need new ones. You don't even fully use the ones that you got. I have a new card zone. No, Konami, you have card zones at home. The card zones at home. Gonna have to start putting cards into the really frickin' removed from the frickin' game for real zone. Make sure none of that shit comes back. Zoom. Man, this is just so convenient. So much faster than that older power washer. What the heck was I even doing? Alright. Yeah, you love a good deck mascot. Every deck needs a mascot. You know? Well, this goes all around, huh? What a funny floor. A funny color. There we go. Red's done. There goes the yellow. I gotta get another bench still. Park only has 3 benches. Not a lot of benches. Ding. Alright. Here we go. Ah! Cleaning! Ding! Right. What the heck is left? Climbing pole guards. There we go. Aha! Power, floor, underside. Well, the under and over are separate. Come on. For support strut. Fine. Which tower support strut? Show me. That one. Ta-da! All done. Whoa! Look gonna go. What a good day's cleaning, too. Alright. We're gonna... Let's see. Is the only remaining extension I have to get for this one? I think so. Sure, why not? Alright, that's all the extensions for... Oh no, we still got a soap nozzle. Okay, so there was one. I figured there had to be one. Alright, so we're gonna call it a day here. Let's... There we go. Get y'all into the waiting room. Let's see if we got any friends I can toss y'all over to. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna send y'all over to another slime named Coffee. They're playing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. So make sure to tell them hello. And I will see you all next time I manage to get into streaming. Later!